Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, this is the last of the split up 3-year anniversary videos that I started quite a few months ago. That was supposed to be for the 3-year mark, but I kind of butterfingered it and just didn't get a chance to make that video. So this is the final part of it, and also because there were some things that just weren't ready yet, but now things are ready, or at least in place to be ready, so I can actually fully talk about them. So I'm excited to just talk about them. The first one thing I want to talk about is the social medias that are now tied to the channel. And the first one being the Instagram page, which is right here, and I'll even put a link down below in the comment section, in the description field. Anyway, yeah, the Instagram is basically going to be for like more candid behind the scenes shots or little snippet videos that may be not suitable for like a YouTube Shorts or not really all that great for like a YouTube community update. It's just going to be, well, an Instagram post. Individual pictures of games, my thoughts on some games, maybe I've reviewed them, maybe I haven't yet, or I never even played them yet, so I have no idea what they're like. You know, just kind of stuff like that. There's not that many pictures on there yet, but I do plan on changing that because I am trying to get more used to posting on social media. So yeah, check me out on Instagram. I'm going to be posting the kind of more behind the scenes stuff for the channel off and on, and that kind of stuff. So be free to check it out, and if you like it, go ahead and give me a follow. The next social media that I want to talk about that I have now is a Facebook page, and that is at Definitely Casual PCs. And to know it's me, it is the exact same channel logo that I use on YouTube and on Instagram, and they will all change together should I ever update the channel icon. The entirety of the Facebook page, which I believe I have it set up right, is basically just well, the Facebook page for the channel. It's where I'm going to be posting updates. I'm going to be reposting some of my old videos on there. Any thoughts that maybe wouldn't be good for a YouTube community post, or videos that would be too long for shorts but too short for a normal video, channel updates, and that kind of stuff. So be sure to check me out on Facebook and give a follow if it's anything you want to be interested in. So, and it's also going to be probably going to be the most direct way to like communicate with me in terms of like when I post something and get comments on whatever I post. Probably going to be the most direct way to at least get a hold of me. So yeah, as for other social medias, I don't have a Threads yet. I don't have a X because I have, with all the controversy around Twitter and X right now, I have no interest in getting an account right now until things settle down and things get a little bit better. If you guys know of any solid, reliable things that would be similar to Twitter that would be something for me to make an account with, then just let me know and I can look into it. The other thing I do have is I have a Twitch account. It is CASGMR31. Now, I will admit I did not create this with the intention of streaming, but the more and more I think about it, I think it would be a neat way to at least play through some backlog of games that I have. Maybe whenever I decide to start stream some old retro games for an hour, hour and a half, or whatever. Don't know the schedule yet, obviously, and that kind of stuff, but when I do decide to do a test stream to make sure everything is working, because one thing that's been stopping me is I don't know if my system's working yet, I will put out a thing on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, one of the two, depends on how many people follow me there, that I'll be doing a test stream on Twitch. And then once I get things settled for a schedule, I'll probably be using Twitch for, well, playing some of my old retro game backlog for an hour or two per run. So yeah, check me out on Twitch if you want to. Oddly, it says I've already streamed, which is weird because I haven't yet. And I already have one follower. I have no idea why. But the original intention of why I made the Twitch was so I could follow other Twitch streamers. And even though, yes, Twitch has controversy too, you know, it's not something I'm going to hammer on that I have to be a successful Twitch streamer. So it'll just be me playing retro games, that kind of stuff, and I will let everybody know when I start doing that. So that's going to be future stuff once I get all that stuff sorted and settled. But yeah, like I said, I don't know about any other social medias I'm going to be doing because, well, a lot of them either have controversy or I just have no interest in those other social medias. So for right now, it's just the Facebook, the Instagram, and Twitch. Something else I'm thinking about doing is starting a podcast. Now, I did put a poll up to see what people thought about this, and I did get some overwhelming support for it. Basically, it's just going to be something like this, me sitting in front of a camera, or even have the camera off and just doing audio only. Just talking about stuff in general involving video games, like maybe the price of video games going up and up and up, games not being completed, the whole thing with DK oldies, the controversies with a lot of things like the SAG-AFTRA strike and how it affected video games, and just voice my thoughts and opinions on that kind of stuff. I thought it'd be kind of fun. Reaction videos and that kind of stuff, or response videos from other YouTubers. You know, talk about collecting and the mentality of collecting, and some other things like that, how it affects certain things, and how collecting has changed in general. You know, just talk about stuff like that, because I had a lot of fun when I did the response video to Iowa Retro Gamer Dad. In fact, I have a couple video ideas I want to do involving some of the topics he's talked about, including another response video, and I think it'd be kind of a better format for me to do it in a podcast style, rather than well, me actually trying to do a bunch of video edits and cuts and that kind of stuff. I think it'd be kind of better to do it, you know, in a podcast style. You know, maybe have my brother-in-law down here, or my wife, or both, or maybe upstairs on the couch, or have a dedicated area set up for it. You know, just, you know, casually talking about stuff that affects that video games can affect certain day-to-day stuff, and I think it'd be kind of neat. I don't know when I would start that. I think the next videos that I do that are similar to this, where I'm just sitting down and talking like this, are going to be part of the quote podcast thing. So be on the lookout for that, should I ever start doing it, and I will probably let people know on the various social medias that that's going on. I have a lot of topics I want to talk about. I just, you know, I'm just not sure if a video format would be better, or if it would be a podcast style. But yeah, I think it'd be a lot of fun. So I might try that out. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's no skin off my teeth if it doesn't work. Or if it turns out to be successful, then great. You know, I'll keep doing it. So yeah, that's something else I could try. And the final thing I want to talk about is the thing I've been wearing the entire time, which is merch. I am finally deciding to sell merch using Teespring, even though they won't unfortunately let me link the online storefront to YouTube because I don't meet their minimum requirements. I think I have to be 1,500 subs for them to do so. But anyway, yes, I am selling merch. I will put a link down in the comment section and the description field, which will be going live once this video comes out, which I think should be Monday. But yeah, the two basic designs are, I have Definitely Casual PCs in light blue, which apparently my wife says is the channel colors, so I'm going to go with it. It can be found on the unisex hoodie here, and the men's and women's t-shirts, and also on the second design is a giant basic prompt, which just says, basically would just be a looping casual if you was to type it out on Commodore 64 or VIC-20 or any other thing that runs basic. I thought it was kind of cute, that was kind of funny to do, so I figured why not. I do want to say real quick, and there's also die cut stickers that have the channel thing here and the basic prompt. I do want to mention real quick that if you do buy the sweaters and the t-shirts, buy them one size up than what you normally wear. I normally wear XL. I have a 2X and it fits like a loose XL. My wife usually wears medium. She ordered a large and she says it fits a little bit like a looser medium. So try to keep that in mind if you order the merch, especially on the t-shirts. And those are the only two designs so far. When I do release more designs, like any promotional designs for Halloween, Christmas, or whatever, I will do an update drop on those. Yeah, if that interests you, go check out the merch on Teespring. And well, can't wait to see some people out there wearing some of my shirts. I think it'd be really cool. And with that being said, I want to thank you all for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And the only time I'm probably going to say this, unless something changes with the social medias, please check out my social medias and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and check out the merch. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you all for watching.